this is what the people saw originally, right? So we're officially caught up to the manga. It's like nah, but we're officially caught up to everybody else who hasn't seen the show already. So I don't know. I feel like She-Hulk has potential, but it's just getting less and less funny. Like it's just real bad right now. And I'm like, what was that episode? So first take. What do you got for it, man? What do you got for it?
It's not funny. It's not a funny show. I just do not feel like this is meant for people that are 14 and older. Like I'm thinking this show is just it's just
for
not
kids?
in my realm. I think it's for kids.
I don't think it's for kids either. I don't think it's for nobody.
If it's for adults, it's not funny enough. It's not in the realm of a sitcom. I feel like if this show wanted to be funny and be a sitcom, it would work, but it have to be a more mature show. They think they are smarter than they actually are. And it bothers me because I'm watching it and I just can't help but feel like, you know what? There's just nothing here for me. And I just I watched this last episode and I was like, I laughed at the New York joke a little bit, but I'm just like, there is just not enough at all funnies here. And I think in the last pod, I said maybe they're losing their sauce. This episode just had none on it. It just had none. And it had Wongers. I laughed at Wongers.
Yeah.
But the girl and the drunk girl or ditzy type girl character, I was just like, this is so over the top. Are people really laughing?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just going through the episode like, I am not enjoying this. I'm just not. So I'm gonna let you go after that because I know that was kind of a strong little right hook for that show. So
yeah, because I don't know, like I feel like they got the concept of like it being a sitcom down. Like I feel like they got the formula, but they're not executing. Like it's not hitting like they think. Like when it's supposed to be like insert laughter here. Yeah, like when it's supposed to be insert laughter here, it's not there at all. And like for me, this episode had more to do with the story elements than like the funnies, because until like I don't see She-Hulk and see like a funny character. Like I don't see like when I go into a Deadpool movie, I know I'm gonna laugh real hard. You know what I'm saying? But like with She-Hulk, it's more so the actions that are supposed to be funny rather than like the words. Like the words, like the jokes are not funny, but the circumstances, some of them are pretty good. But like you said with the party girl, you know, it was cool the first go around, right? But even like the act of like when she first got initially announced, like it felt like stand-up comedian, but they just were not funny. Like it just was like a tough crowd, and it was just like they laughing. I'm not. Like I laugh at everything. So like even if y'all saw the recap or the reaction to this joint, like there's moments where I'm laughing, but a lot of the time I'm just sitting there. I'm just waiting for it. You know, the next punchline or something to happen. But for me, I think my biggest gripe about it, because I kind of gave up hope on it being like funny, especially like the way Marvel is right now. But it's just the story elements. Like, why in the world would Wong ever need a lawyer? Like, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He's above the law. You're going to show us in one episode that, you know, you're just going to dip out anytime some responsibility has, like, you know, being placed upon you.
Yeah. Just but the main premise of that episode is gone already.
Yeah, like it's just you just proved yourself wrong in that sense. So you can dip out, you can take Abomination from a max security prison to spar with him, but you can't take Johnny Blaze's ring thing from him. And it's like I don't understand like what the purpose of Wong being the next client is. you know, and it just was like, it's practical because like you already introduced them, but it's just like, run his pockets, bro. Run Johnny Blaze's pockets. That's all you got to do. That solves all the problems right there. So it's just
You're making a big point, because when I was just watching the episode, I was just ignoring the fact like why in the first place. But because when I watch movies, I normally go with, all right, I got to get behind why we're doing that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like a funny episodes anyway, so I'm not really taking it fully to heart. But when you think about that concept that he needed to get She-Hulk,
yeah,
I mean, he really doesn't.
Yeah.
At all, and like that's the end of it.
Right. Like
The guy's already showed strong.
Yeah, they showed us he's a bad magician. Like already, he got kicked out in 1 week. Like you can't take him out and just get
You, bro,
what belongs
if
to
you're
y'all.
14 and below, this may be it. This may have you rolling. But
I mean, second half for sure. Second half for sure. But I don't know. I don't know who this is for, honestly, because it's not for me. It's not. I'm gonna keep watching, but it's just it's not for me. If y'all enjoyed that clip, make sure to tune into the rest of the podcast here on YouTube or on your favorite audio platforms. Just search up Why I'm Geeked and you'll be able to find it. Thanks for listening. Leave a comment and I'll see y'all in the next one.